And I feel like only 1% of the 99% of the population possibly even has this type of mindset. I think I've gone to the point where I'm so self-aware, and it's not even an egotistical thing. I've gone so self-aware that I can't even get mad at anyone anymore. Alright, I don't know how to start this video. All I can really say is sinking ship. This ship is slowly sinking. But as for every ship, there is bound to be some sort of leak somewhere. You're gonna get hit with leaks, gonna get hit with pirates, other ships who think you're enemies as well. You try to get to land, you might even get attacked by the owners of that land. And that's kind of what you sign up for when you have your own ship. And depending on who you have on that ship, you will survive or you will die with the ship. And at the end of the day, if you get your own ship, you decide, I want to have a ship, that's your responsibility. So whether you prosper in that ship or not, it's all you, honestly. There's nothing you can really do about it because it's all your responsibility. So if the ship sinks, that's all you. Can't blame no one else. Can't do anything about that. It's all you. Currently on my ship, I don't really think I got anyone on my ship. It's currently a solo team, you could say right now. Maybe I got one person in the ship. I might have a couple people in my ship. But overall, the ship is sinking. It's currently raining outside. I know you can hear that. Just wanted to give a quick little update. You can say I haven't made a video in a while. It's gonna be New Year's soon. It's like the closer I get, the farther I am. Does that make sense? I get 10 steps closer and they get brought back 100 steps. That's what it feels like, you know? I feel like only a few people will ever reach a certain mentality. A mentality where you just almost understand everything. Not as in you know anything or you know everything. No, it's more of you understand nearly everything. Now, what does that mean? I believe that means self-awareness, having the ultimate self-awareness. I think I've gone to the point where I'm so self-aware, and it's not even an egotistical thing. I've gone so self-aware that I can't even get mad at anyone anymore. Like, I have to like visually create scenarios in my mind to get myself truly mad. Thing is, I've never actually gotten truly mad before because I've kind of always had this self-awareness, and I feel like only 1% of the 99% of the population possibly even has this type of mindset. And who knows, maybe you think you do, maybe I even think I do and I don't have it. Who knows? I don't know. Truth is, I know I have this self-awareness that not many people have. Like, I can't get mad at people for some reason. And I don't know what the name for it is. I'll pop it up over here, whatever this thing is. I believe I've developed this at a very young age, and I believe that is why I am the way I am, and I act the way I act. I do the things that I do. I'm not always mad. I'm always calm. Like almost nearly the worst thing can happen, but I'll still continue. Like, I'll feel it, but I'll understand it, but I'll keep moving forward from that. And what I mean by having that 1% mentality, or that ultimate self-awareness, whatever this thing is again. What the fuck, there's a truck here. It's probably come back from work. It's kind of something you just have to, the best way I can put it is, when someone does something to me or to someone else, you have to ask yourself, why do they do it? And usually when people ask themselves, oh, why do they do this? They usually just tell themselves, oh, maybe it's because he got angry. Maybe because he was just sad because his dad wasn't there. Maybe he was sad because his mom wasn't there. It's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. And that's where you could say the next level of self-awareness comes in, that I believe I've obtained at a young age. This level of self-awareness is so, I feel like it's so deep that's literally why a lot of people don't understand what I talk about. Some people say, oh, well, it's not that deep, but it is. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this whole video is too deep. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. But, what's the fun in thinking simple? What's the fun in that, To continue the example, let's say someone were to steal my money, right? They steal my money. Maybe I'm low-key pissed because, you just stole my damn money. You just stole my wallet. Why wouldn't I be mad? Right? They steal my money. He runs off with it and he gets away with it. And I ask myself, why did he get pissed off? Why? And I ask myself, why did he steal it? What was the reason? And then, as in, not even an overthinker in a bad way. I would say I'm a great thinker, not an overthinker, a great thinker. Because overthinkers think about it too much and don't do anything with it. But if you're a great thinker, you not only think a lot, but you use it to your advantage. So for the sake of the video, I'll just leave it to overthinking, but in a good way. I overthink to the point where I come out with all these possibilities. You ever seen Doctor Strange? Remember Endgame? Or what's Endgame? I don't know. But it was when they were going against Thanos. Infinity War, I believe. And he was just, head was all moving crazy. That's kind of like me. Except when the robber takes my money. But all those possibilities come within my mind in just a couple of seconds. They just, boom, it's already all in there. And I completely understand why he did it. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes, but point is, I get it. I get why he did it, right? Some people might be like, oh, he's a bad person. He did this, he did that. Okay, but why is he a bad person? What made him so bad? Okay, well, he grew up without a mom. Okay, his dad was abusive. Okay, why did he grow up without a mom? Why did he have an abusive dad? What was going on with the dad? Okay, the dad had very, very strict parents and they were drug addicts. Okay, now I was the mom, not there. Well, her mom also did drugs and she just didn't want the kid. Okay, why didn't she want the kid? You see where I'm getting at? It just goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. There isn't an end to it. There's always a reason as to why they are the way they are. Right? And because of that, I understand why he stole it. Obviously, he shouldn't have stole it. Obviously, we all have our own choices and we all make decisions, right? But not all the time we make all the right decisions. I mean, we're human after all, right? It's just how we are. It's just human nature. As humans, we just want more and more and more. We just want. We're greedy. Just how we are. I mean, who knows? Maybe the aliens are looking down on us like, we shouldn't even talk to these humans. We shouldn't talk to this species. Look how they are. They're just going to overthrow us if we help them out. I mean, if we were some type of other species and we were looking at ourselves of how greedy we are, how crazy we are, how psychopathic we are, literally, we would just be considered animals, not even a thing, just an animal, like, just literally an ant. Like, look at them. Look at this group of people being selfish for money. Look at this group of people fighting over eliminating someone else. I know y'all seen Mr. Beast. I saw that I saw the first two episodes that came out currently. I think it's December 26th now. I saw those two first episodes, and the people were literally yelling at each other, like, hey, press the button, to eliminate themselves, sacrifice himself. Like, how are we gonna yell at someone else to sacrifice themselves? I know what the point of the game was, but I feel like the people who were yelling to sacrifice themselves the most should have pressed the button. But it just shows how we are as humans. Like, we're really messed up. We're that greedy. And everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own lives. Everyone has a reason as to why they want to do something. There's always a reason. Whether you think there's no reason, there's always a reason. There's always a reason why you do something. Why you want to become a doctor. Maybe you want to become a doctor because when you were younger, you saw that your family member was sick and no one can help them. They felt they were hopeless because no one knew how to take care of their condition. Now, maybe it wasn't your responsibility to take care of them, but because of that reason, you thought it to yourself, if I could just become a doctor, I could save almost everyone, literally almost all my patients. And from that moment forward, that was put into your brain, that was put in your mind, almost like a chip, right? That you just went, now you got a chip in your brain. Now you want to become a doctor. Some people even ask me, like, what do you want to do when you're older? What do you want to do? It's like, am I supposed to know? Like, I know what I want, but I'm not going to tell you. Even if I were to tell you, you still wouldn't understand. So what's the point of telling you? Even my family, even my friends, no one would actually understand. There's no point in telling them. There's no point. And this isn't even supposed to be a sad video. No, this is just explaining what goes in my mind, right? And if you think that's sad, that's cool with you. I'm not sad. Trust me, I'm not sad. It's just what's going on in my mind, you know. I need that psychologist. I think it was a psychologist that I interviewed Tate. I would just show up a screenshot right here. I need that guy in here to eval me. Let me know if I'm crazy. But I'm gonna be like Tate, I'm gonna hold my ground. Point is, everyone's so quick to just jump into conclusions. Like, really use your brain. Think logically. Males are genetically meant to think logically. Literally, they're meant to think logically. Men are more suitable for just survival, while as to women are more suitable for passing on genes. And that's if you bring the level of thinking down to primal. But as you slowly go up the intelligent, not necessarily intelligence, but like the thinking ladder, you get to the level to where you're just so self-aware. And I don't really talk about this because I don't like bragging. I do like trolling on the internet because, I mean, people are easy to troll. If you're easily mad, you're easily manipulated. But anyways, just a quick little update. Still got the buzz cut. I need to get a new cut. If you haven't already, if you even watched it this far, which I don't think you did. But if you did, I probably know who you are. Hopefully you found this video useful. And do what you want with this information. If you haven't already, follow the Instagram, sub to the YouTube, like the video. And see you on the next video.